Hey, and you're watching ChanterTube, and we are here at around level 19 doing a campaign quest, which is to attack a tree. Who knows, I suppose we'll find out later what that means. Yeah, sorry for the delay on the video. It's been about 2 weeks since I've made my last one. I've just been trying to level up mainly, trying to get into the Abyss, and yeah, basically there's nothing been interesting really going on. I mean, there's a couple of cool things I came across, but didn't have fraps up at the time. But here we are anyway, so yep, let's get on with it. As you can see, this quest does take about a 6-man group to do it like easily and successfully. I did come up here by myself to try to get through it and sort of dodge past mobs, but it just doesn't work because the mobs are too powerful and you won't be able to do this by yourself. So I just look at the chat and look to see if anyone's doing the quest. If not, just type in on the chat looking for group to do the quest, and you should get some people that offer you a group. So yeah, I think in this video I'll talk more about what I'm doing and how I'm playing as a chanter. Even though in this video I do play differently now to what I did then, because I've learned more about what you do. Because I've only been in like 2 groups at this stage. So yeah. I think obviously you can see all of us are just laying down DPS on this guy because it's not particularly that strong. But yeah, the chanter is mainly a DPS class. I mean, you would come across as a secondary healer. I mean, obviously, if you're in a group and the cleric dies, and it's your job to keep everyone up, and even if the cleric's alive, it's still your job to keep everyone's life at least above half. I mean, you can't just rely on the cleric to do the whole thing, because if you can heal, then that's what you should be doing. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a healer, so there's no need for you to really just be doing DPS and sort of blame it on the cleric if someone dies. Yeah, but I think what you need to be able to do is time, because I mean, you're gonna get a lot of aggro easily, but I don't mean like as soon as you attack you're gonna hit so much damage you're gonna get all the aggro. I sort of mean you need to time your attacks and your heals correctly, because it can get a bit confusing at times, because I mean you need to wait for the Templar to get aggro, and then you need to attack with your DPS, which if you do too early you could just pull the aggro if the Templar hasn't used his taunt or anything. So then you can get aggro early, and then if you heal the Templar on top of that, like just by instinct you just think pop a hot on the Templar, then you're going to get some serious aggro and probably end up dying. So you need to be really careful with when you DPS. You need to make sure you take your time with it. I mean, here I do take too much time really. I sort of stand back, looking at the health of people. I mean, that's a cleric's job. You don't do this. I mean, you're standing back looking at the health, and when you do heal people, although it helps, you see, the cleric got that heal before I even got there. So although it helps, it's not really needed. I mean, you could just be up there doing your DPS. So eventually, yeah, I realised this, and then get in there and do some DPS. And yeah, so here we are. We got through the portal that you're supposed to get to, and this is in the Abyss now, believe it or not. And you're level 19. This is just a quest, and this is the first time you come across the Blar in the Abyss. And like the early quests, when you're a human, you've got to destroy the generator, which destroys the portal, and then the Blar can't get through to Asmodee. Yay! So yeah, this is pretty fun. As you can see now, annoyingly really, these mobs aren't elites, they're just normal mobs, so the quests in Aion do seem to come across quite easy, especially the group ones, because even though the earlier part wasn't so easy because you got some quite tough mobs, when it comes to the big, end storyline, it does seem to be able to be a bit too easy, really. But maybe that's because people do it on their own and not with the group. So obviously, if you come in here and they're all elite mobs and you're on your own, oof, that's going to be bad. So maybe it's because of that, who knows. But yeah, that's one of my petty hates with Aion, that maybe questing's a bit too easy. But leveling definitely isn't. I mean, you spend hours on it grinding, but it's all fun at the end of the day, so yeah. So yeah, as you can see, just killed the boss, boss-ish I suppose. It wasn't really an elite mob, but it just had more HP than normal. And now we're going to destroy this portal. Yay! Right, so destroyed the portal, and yeah, we've finished the quest. Just got to go back now. So yeah, that's just a small sort of introduction really to what you should be doing in a group as a chanter. I mean, it really isn't that hard. You just gotta think. You just gotta keep an eye on people's health, and just think of yourself as a secondary healer all the time. I mean, if someone isn't getting healed and you can see their life is going down and they're not getting healed, then stop and heal them. I mean, it's really simple. It's not a hard class to play at all. So yeah, we're just finishing off this quest. Doing a bit unorganised here, but it's all good. It's all good.
Look upon a disastrous future and witness Asmodee defeated by the Ilios. Yet this may not come to pass. The power to change destiny lies with you. If you hold Asmodee's fate in your hands, then Hellion holds Alicia's fate in his, so you must defeat him. Only your victory will stop the fall of Asmodee, and your doom.
So I defeated that guy, and he wasn't that hard to be honest, which is, and going back to my earlier point, a little bit annoying. But this is the first time I'm going into the Abyss, and this is original footage. This should be uber awesome, because it's the Abyss, and the Abyss is just plainly uber awesome. So I'll just portal myself. Oh, get a little loading screen. Quite cool graphics on this actually, quite a cool picture. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to this. The Abyss. It's quite open, quite bland. You hear a lot about it. And here we are. The first steps into the Abyss. There's the map, there's the quest, and I've still got my wings open. That's quite impressive. And wow, look at this. Looking very nice, very nice. You're like gone into space, haven't you? I mean, look around, there's a planet. Whoa. Planet, sun, who knows? Sort of got this big ring around, this shield around this fortress, it seems like. Unless it's like some sort of weird cloud. Who knows? Gotta say, the scenery and the textures in Aion are just wow. They've perfected everything. Like, literally. Here's the fortress. Just coming in now. Oh, little cool Templar. Just chilling out on the stairs there. And here we are. Woo. See how well laid out this is. Just epic. I think that's the only word you can use. It's just epic. Check my map. It's quite a big place, the Abyss, I must say. Yeah, let's go do some exploring then, shall we? Yeah, now I'm level 25. I spent the whole of today. I got from level 24, and I was about this sort of experience that I am now at level 24 throughout to level 25 to here, and then by the end of the day I got to like halfway, more than half, about 3/4 of the way to level 26. So yeah, I'm leveling up quite fast now. So yeah, the next few videos, or well, not promising anything, but maybe the next video will be like a PvP sort of introduction to how I done in the Abyss. The first few days in the Abyss, maybe, or the first day. Maybe I'll upload a video tomorrow. See, you know, first day in the Abyss, what happened. Yeah, as you can see at the start of my video, I was with my my new legion called the Penguin Theory, and yeah, I'm having a good time with them. They seem to be a nice bunch. And yeah, I really recommend to get yourself into a good legion. That's just the way of the warrior there. So, I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video, and this is ChanterTube tuning out.